Hello Internet, it's your boy, CommanderSpicy and his RGB chair.
The SAS, one of the most original vanilla operator CTUs in Rainbow Six Siege, is short for Special Air Service. In the real world, they've been running since before World War II. One of the most famous SAS missions include Operation Nimrod, which occurred at the Iranian embassy in London. The SAS also has an active engagement in the War on Terror. To start this video off, I have Sledge or Seamus Sledge Cowden. His hammer is known as the caber, based off the Scottish sport caber toss. He brings with him 2 grenades in his arsenal, but watch out for splody snipers.
Stop! Hammer time!
As a breaching man, Sledge needs to make sure he doesn't get flanked, especially when it's around incompetent teammates or teammates that don't use mics.
Stop! Hammer time!
As I don't frequently play Sledge, I don't have comprehensive footage, but make sure you know that you have 25 hammer strokes, each one capable of destroying a castle barricade or barbed wire.
All around me are familiar faces.
And now we move on to Mute, also known as Mark R. Chander. He deploys the GC90 money signal disruptors. Now I'm not sure if it's pronounced money or money, but for the sake of this video I'm going to go with money, as you can hear in the background. Now his original height was labelled as 5'6", but was later changed to 6'1". Now as an Australian I go with 1.7 meters to 1.85 meters. And this happened during the release of Operation Black Ice. Now after you've put down all of your devices, it's time to go from mute to shoot mute. Now contrary to popular belief, Mute isn't actually Mute. As Ubisoft describes, he is a man of few words. He prefers brevity and clarity to extemporizing.
Op 4, last operator standing.
And having clutched, I earned the title Woot Woot Mute. Now onto Smoke or Smonk or James Smoke Porter. His name might be a reference to Porton Down, a United Kingdom government military science park which developed biological weapons. As one of the operators with access to the Mach 11, it's best for Smoke to use a shotgun as his primary weapon, which is vital in the preparation phase of any game, especially bomb. The Compound Z8 remote gas grenades, also known as beauties, which are totally not mustard gas.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission success.
The high fire rate and low recoil of the SMG-11 or Mach 11 allows for excellent spawn peeking. The final operator for today is Thatcher, not Margaret Thatcher, but British all the same. His special gadget is the EGMKO EMP grenades, or EMTEMPs, because they don't last long, especially with a bandit German drug dealer on the other side. Thatcher is one of the oldest operators at age 56. Even without Thermite's slow-ass hole creators or Hibana's weaponized fidget spinners, Thatcher is placed in the new trap meta, countering poison sticks, invisible trip slips, the Echo Vomit Comets, and the Splody Sniper. Now just before I go, I want to run this up the flagpole and see if anyone salutes it. It's this new section called Hacker/Toxic Dump. So what happens is basically, I'll list out players who I've played with in the past week that are either toxic or definitely cheating, and I'll list them here. This week's award recipient goes to player R6 Doggy Douge for toxicity, and also Team RPM, in particular Insidious.RPM for its incredible toxicity. Thank you for watching today's video. Check in a few more days to find a new video on the South Korean operators and Zofia from the Polish Grom.